Hi everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come back on and share my new thoughts on Coppa and what I am doing for my channel. So I had done a previous video and I decided last night to take it down because I do not want to contribute to more confusion or any misinformation on my part. This is not advice to anyone. This is simply what I'm doing for my channel and what I think is best. My brain is really tired of thinking about it. I feel like I'm watching a tennis ball go back and forth, or my brain is running around like a chicken with its head cut off because it is a very serious matter. Some folks think, oh, we're going to be fine. Some folks think, oh my gosh, this is the end of the world. I feel like I'm kind of, falling in the middle. I want to be smart. I want to be protected. I want to be educated. And I think for everyone, definitely learn as much as you can. I am not able to share any advice. I can only tell you this is what I'm doing for my channel. So, I was watching Gina at Scrapinology. She had done a revised video sharing her new thoughts on what she was doing for her channel. I don't know, I have some different thoughts, but what she shared was a link from Hoeg Law here on YouTube, which really explained a lot of things in wonderful detail. I am going to leave that link in the description box below. I am also going to leave the links of the other two lawyers or former lawyers or whatnot that were on YouTube, which were more concerned. Not that this other gentleman is not concerned, but he was explaining a lot of things in wonderful detail. Now, can any of these guys give us advice? No, they can just kind of explain things because they have those legal minds that I don't have. As many of us don't have, and it does, YouTube does tell us, check with your lawyer if you don't know. And even the lawyers are like, we can't tell you because it is so vague. And I think they're trying to, clean up that verbiage. So there are things we can do. As most of you know, there is a petition that you can sign, a place where you can, leave a comment to the FTC. I will still leave those links in my description box below. I was originally sharing other YouTubers that had shared their thought because originally I hadn't seen many videos on it, and I think a lot more people are coming out and trying to figure out what is best for them. So I am stopping to share those links because there are thoughts, back and forth. So I'm going to stop rambling and tell you now what I have done. So as I mentioned, I did take down the earlier video because I don't want to add to any confusion, even though we're all confused. So what I did is I went through my channels, or my channel last night, all my videos, video by video, and I'd done it previously. So my original thought was I have clicked at the channel level that my channel is not made for kids, because that is not my target audience. As we all know, our craft channels are not made for children. But I have certain videos that I thought, okay, this could be children directed. So clicking on that made for children was just killing me. So I went back and clicked on those. I think I had just set like 3 of them as made for kids. I had set a lot of my videos on private so I could figure out what I was going to do with them. I will say, even if your video is set on private or possibly unlisted, that still, I don't know that that even protects us, because I have heard now 2 instances, which I was originally going to share on my first video, but I wasn't sure if I remembered it correctly. But I know of 2 folks that got a copyright strike on a private video. So you know, those videos were still looked at by YouTube. So I had previously, I think I have very few videos listed as private right now. Some are just older content that I didn't want to delete. I did go through and delete a lot of old haul videos, some really old, some other really older content that was kind of like, and I just kind of did a cleanup on my channel. I literally went video by video. I looked at my titles. If something had happy mail, I just changed it to mail from, or maybe I had, I was originally talking about my very first video was a Halloween junk journal. It said cute Halloween junk journal. I think I changed that to a junk journal share, and I actually went through many of my thumbnails. I looked at probably just about every video, and I looked at the thumbnails, and I probably chose something that was less cute, something that would, you know, so what I had available, I looked with a sharper eye at something that might be more child appealing as to not. So I did change a lot of the thumbnails that were out there that were available already to me. I did not create any new ones and add out there. I originally had almost 300 videos, about 285 I think, and I think right now I'm down to 198 because I did delete like I said, a lot of haul videos and just some older content that I didn't really think applied anymore. And I really looked at my titles. I did change also ones that said giveaway or winner. I think I went in and just changed some of those. If it said giveaway closed, I think I just changed it to closed in parentheses. Some things I just did, if I did like a little hidden giveaway that was based from a haul video, I just deleted both of those videos. Here was the haul video, and then the other video was the here's the winner. I did delete things like that. It was very, very time consuming. So that is what I have done so far. I am considering using the button to use the age restriction. I am also thinking about, some folks are doing disclaimers. I think in their description box that this content is not made for kids. That is something I may do as well. I haven't fully decided. But those are my new thoughts. Again, I can't tell anybody what to do. All I can say is definitely be as educated as you possibly can. Do what is best for your channel. Now, if YouTube decides to come back on and say this is made for kids, because they have done that on, I think, on a lot of the larger channels. Now, I am not monetized. I don't know that that even matters if you're monetized or not as far as looking at your video content. Well, I will say a little more that it does matter. I think they are looking harder at very large channels where they have made money at things that might be considered kid directed, but that's a whole nother thing. So and I think some folks are even thinking about turning off their monetization, because that's where some of this is coming from, is information gathered on children. You know, they're, you know, a lot of times, you know, hey, you have your phone and, you know, you give it to your kid. So it is, you know, the age of the parent might be 40 and the age of the kid might be 8. So, and then, you know, YouTube does their cookies and whatever to gather information, as so many do. But then, you know, information is collected on children, I think, is some of what is happening here. Anyways, it makes my head hurt to even think about this anymore. So I just wanted to come on, share an updated video. I was really originally at the point where I'm just going to delete my whole channel, I think. I've been on here for 3 years, and then I was like, you know what, am I done? But I do enjoy this format. I would like to continue. I still would love the interaction, you know. Y'all are just awesome. And I love this crafty community, all the content, the you know, all of my crafty friends. It's a wonderful place to be. So I am still cautiously optimistic. Can YouTube come down and say, hey, your channel is directed at kids? Yeah, they could. Then I'll decide what I'm going to do then. So I think for now, I'm going to watch and wait some more. I could come back tomorrow and say, well, I probably won't come back and do a video tomorrow, but my head could change, hey, in the next 5 minutes or tomorrow. So anyways, I am just rambling at this point. Thanks for stopping by. Gloria, I have not forgot you. I've had a couple of particularly extremely busy days, but I will email you as well, my friend. I have not forgotten, and I hope you have gotten more information in the meantime. All right, folks. Well, I hope everyone has a great day, and we're all in this together. All right, bye.